Hello, this is Tony Hiller from RealClimateScience.com. The press continues to report that the southwestern United States is having the worst megadrought in 1,200 years, and it's due to the burning of fossil fuels. But the good news is that the Audubon Society says Biden's Inflation Reduction Act will fix the problem. Let's take a look at the University of Arizona website and see how much rainfall the Southwest has received over the past 2 months. Some parts of southern New Mexico and eastern and southern Arizona have received more than 20 inches of rain over the last 2 months. My hometown of Los Alamos, New Mexico has received more than 12 inches of rain. The mountains northeast of Santa Fe, where I used to work as a wilderness ranger, have received about 14 inches of rain. Most of New Mexico has received 6 to 20 inches of rain over the last 2 months. Many places have received almost an entire year's worth of normal rainfall in just over 8 weeks. The United States Geologic Survey National Water Dashboard shows that almost every drainage in the Southwest is running somewhere between normal and record high stream flow. The green dots are normal stream flow. The blue dots are much above normal stream flow. And the black dots are an all-time record high for the date. But the press says the Southwest is having the worst megadrought in 1,200 years and the rivers have dried up. This sounds pretty scary, but it's good to know Democrats have fixed the climate with their Inflation Reduction Act. And this comes almost exactly 14 years after Barack Obama healed the planet and slowed the rise of the seas.
And I am absolutely certain that generations from now, we will be able to look back and tell our children that this was the moment when we began to provide care for the sick and good jobs to the jobless. This was the moment when the rise of the oceans began to slow and our planet began to heal.
President Biden has brought the world to the brink of nuclear war, but he says the most serious problem we face is a 1 part per 10,000 increase in atmospheric carbon dioxide over the past century. Many Democrats and almost everybody in the press believes that carbon dioxide is a toxin. It appears they weren't paying attention during their primary school science education. About 40 years ago, my favorite author, Edward Abbey, explained how television works. He said the core of the television was the vacuum tube. People stick their head inside of it and get their brains sucked out. Toto got rid of his television almost 30 years ago. You can visit Toto, Kyrie Caesar, Toki and Upla on the web at realclimatescience.com.